Had to check for that forecast.
Dangerous conditions out there. Gosh, those winds are awful, and those dry conditions really set the stage for a scary situation.
Sure do.
Lucky that we're not quite into that season here in the Beehive State. We've got a dry day, but our next storm is brewing, and it's going to impact several states, folks. Let's go with the good, and that's the view from Utah Lake. Linden looking stunning. Clear skies with high pressure taking control. Yesterday we were below average in the 30s. Oh, it was a chill in the air, but today bouncing back just a little bit. That is just so stunning. High pressure taking over, a westerly flow, and that's why we don't see much in the way of cloud cover throughout the state. An abundance of sunshine and a really beautiful Wednesday. Live view from the ABC4 studios. Upper 40s right now. 50 is the average high in Salt Lake this time of year. Gorgeous shot. Sun is out. Okay, let's talk February, because today's dry and we stay that way into tomorrow. So we have to look at our precipitation calendar when it comes to snowfall for Salt Lake. We are the 5th wettest February on record, but believe it or not, we typically see more than 11 inches of snow in Salt Lake, but this month only 4.6, and that really helped at the end of the month with this latest storm system. But we've been doing well in the way of water. Look at precipitation at some of our major cities throughout the state, coming in well above average. Salt Lake, as I mentioned, 5th wettest ever. Logan overperforming, soaring above those average numbers. Provo and St. George doing the same. St. George getting more than 2 inches of precipitation in the month of February. Cedar City numbers little lower than average. So across the board, doing pretty well, but a few spots not as good as they typically do. 30s and 40s out there right now. Temperatures are beautiful if you're stepping out for a February day. 63 in St. George, upper 30s. In Cache Valley, as we get through the next several hours, those 40s will turn into 30s with sunshine becoming clear skies, mostly clear for the overnight. We stay that way with high pressure and control. Tomorrow, you're going to start to notice a change. We've got a brand new wind advisory posted for this portion of the West Desert. Southwesterly winds are going to pick up, and even if there's not an advisory in your area, you're likely going to notice the winds cranking a little bit more as we get through our Thursday afternoon. Even stronger from Delta all the way down to Cedar City, western end of I-15, gusts up to 60 miles per hour. That southwesterly flow will help temperatures rise, and we're going to be mild. Futurecast shows high pressure in control. We jump back here so you can see storm system and active skies off the Pacific Northwest. An incoming front will increase cloud cover by tomorrow evening. The chance of some wet weather up towards Cache Valley. Some light showery activity ahead of the first front that's going to move on through. We do get the potential, here we are Friday morning, of getting some valley rain and mountain snow setting up Friday morning through the afternoon, and then a stronger system coming our way. Kind of put that into motion, and you can see that wet weather, and here comes that front. Now, right now, it looks like it could move into Utah Saturday between noon and 6 p.m. Behind it, really cold temperatures, and the valley rain we will be seeing will transition to snow. So a similar setup to what we've just seen, and as a result, a brand new winter storm watch for the northern mountains north of I-80 has been put into effect. This is from Thursday evening through Saturday evening. We are expecting plenty of accumulation. Our Futurecast snow shows us that, and the snow could stretch as far south as Iron County. Looks like a stronger storm that's going to move in. This Futurecast snow takes us through 5 a.m. Sunday. Heaviest accumulations, Wasatch towards the western Uintas, and the northern mountains look healthy as well. We will likely see those winter alerts expanding. Chance of precip in our valleys, well, it's there as we go Friday, even into Monday, so the chance of some wet weather right around the corner, and accumulating valley snow is not out of the question depending on when that cold front moves through. 40s and 50s for tomorrow, 60 in Moab, 66 in St. George. As we look at the St. George 7-day, you're going to notice those numbers dropping into the 50s with the chance of wet weather for the weekend and a bit of an unsettled pattern. We also have that for the Wasatch Front. 60s turning to 50s, and that rain transitioning to snow behind the cold front at some point on Saturday, and that's going to be a robust front. And look at those daytime highs Sunday. Brr! It's going to feel like winter again. We had that yesterday, and I was like, I'm fine. A second helping, I'm okay. But we're going to get one.
We are.
Yeah. I wore my sweater dress a day too late. Should have been yesterday. Thanks, Alana.
No problem.
Okay.